In this video, we're going to be talking about the use of continuous waveform capnography on the Zoll R-Series Plus defibrillator. The supplies needed will be located in a pocket on the back of the defibrillator labeled end-tidal CO2. In this pocket, you will find the Zoll single-use airway adapter, as well as the Zoll mainstream Capnostat 5. Align the arrow found on the mainstream Capnostat 5 to the arrow found on the single-use airway adapter. Once aligned, insert them and you will hear a click. Switch to manual mode by pressing the soft key in the bottom left corner. The Zoll will then display CO2 warm-up, which may take up to 1 minute to complete. While the defibrillator is undergoing CO2 warm-up, you can utilize this time to display the end-tidal CO2 continuous waveform by pressing the soft key combinations of Options, Traces, Trace 3, end-tidal CO2, and you will have a waveform displayed. If instructed by the defibrillator to zero CO2, accomplish this by pressing soft key param CO2 0. It will display zeroing CO2 adapter at the top. This should be done away from all sources of CO2. And when done, it will display 0 done and can be connected to the patient. Once connected to the patient, it will display a waveform with each exhalation. It will take a few waveforms to display the actual reading of CO2, but once displayed, you will be able to determine whether compressions are being done effectively, if the CO2 is between 11 and 20, or if the patient has achieved ROSC, which will be displayed at greater than 35 sustained.